not attract a 16% VAT?
In fact,
should attract 8% VAT?
At this point, any collection of VAT on fuel at 16% is illegal. Mafuta should be down by VAT 8%.
I think it's just not illegal. It's a contempt of court.
It's actually illegal. It's theft.
Yes, theft.
It's actually theft. Someone is robbing you.
Yeah.
It's actually theft, and the pump attendants and the petrol stations that have still maintained their pump price at 16% VAT are stealing from Kenyans and should be charged. That's the starting point.
But they need to be advised
not
by the
advised.
regulator.
The point is, the court, a competent court of the jurisdiction, has told you what the law is. You don't wait the regulator to tell you, because the regulator is not a supervisor of the courts. He is not the one to interpret for you a court decision. The moment you've been made aware of an existing court order on a legal question, your duty is to comply. And it is not a defense of you to say, I am waiting for my regulator or a third party to advise me on how to comply with this court order.
Wakili?
Yes.
If, for instance, since following the trajectory of your argument, your employer has already been deducting money from your pay towards the housing levy.
Yes.
Now, it has been declared unconstitutional.
Yes.
For purpose of discussion, it has been deducted for the last 6 months. So you're saying it is the employer's duty to comply with the court order?
It is the employer's duty to comply with the court order. It is not the employer to say that I'm waiting for KRA or I'm waiting for the AG or I'm waiting for whoever to give me an advisory. Because remember, all these people you're waiting for were parties to the case. They were also litigants. They lost.
Okay. So if it comes into effect,
yes.
So are we saying that the monies that I have paid I should be refunded?
In fact, what Senator is saying is correct. The monies that have been collected based on an illegal act, the collections were illegal. Those collections need to be refunded. In fact, the conversation today in the morning in the whole country should be how the Kenyan government is going to give back almost 300 billion Kenyan
Now you're in
shillings.
contempt of court. The court said that they are not.
No.
Until Senator Omtata gets a different opinion from the Supreme Court.
I want to explain this.
I want
to explain this. There are two limbs. Okay. What the court said was this. The court said, on the prayer to refund the money, it was not pleaded in the petition. That was never a prayer in the petition. So we will not delve into it. That is the part A. And part B, they say, but in any event, there's the presumption of constitutionality. So the basis for a court is moved by pleadings. So you go to court and say, I want my money back. There was no plea on that in that court. So they said we are not going to delve into it. But the totality of what we must take home is this. The court has declared the legal instrument by which the money was collected to be unconstitutional. Ab initio, it's illegal. So what is the law on VAT? What is the law on housing levy? It is the law that existed as at 2022. So there is no legal framework for which somebody can deduct my pay slip for housing levy, independent of now the affordable housing levy. There is no basis for a pump attendant to deduct from my pump price 16% VAT. It is lost, and if they do so, it's theft. And we must claim the money back.
Okay, it gets trickier.